back to Crypto with Lee. Hope everyone is having a terrific day. Guys, do you remember that yesterday we talked about Pepe? Well, today we are going to be talking about PEPA coin. Now, there are two angles to it. It depends if you prefer war or peace. Now, if you're the one that prefer war, then you're the group that says that PEPA is here to take over Pepe. And if you are the group that prefers peace, then you are the ones, or you are part of the group that says that PEPA is here to be the companion that Pepe needs. So, joke aside, this is a meme coin that it's going to have utilities, which is great because even though this is the meme coin season, let's put it that way, they are so trending and so hyped, lots of them do not have utilities or use cases, but this one is going to have a staking with different staking pools. It's going to have farming as well, and also have a dApp. So we're going to be diving into all those details in just a few minutes. This meme coin just finished its fair launch or pre-sale yesterday on Gempad. It started on April 23rd and once again finished it yesterday on April 25th. They are going to be having its launch today on Uniswap, so April 26th. So you got plenty of time. Well, let's say not plenty of time, but you got a few hours maybe to do your Dior before deciding if I always say if this is the right one for you or not. This is another meme coin that it's on the Ethereum network. So let's dive and see what kind of info we can find about PEPA coin. We're going to be starting firstly by the info that we can find on Gempad, where they have once again its pre-sale. We're going to be checking KYC and also audited, and then we're going to move on to socials, and lastly we're going to take a look at the website. Okay, so let's see. Let's start by firstly taking a look. This is just what I said. They got their fair launch on Gempad. It's finished it yesterday, so a little bit of info about it right there. Now, if we go to here, so token security detection, we can see some of the info. For instance, we got contract security, we got contract source code verified, no proxy, no mint function, no function founder retrieves ownership, owner can't or cannot change balance, no hidden owner, this token cannot self-destruct, no external call risk found, this that does not appear to be a honeypot, no codes found to suspect trading, no trading cooldown function, no anti-whale, so unlimited number of transactions can be done, anti-whale cannot be modified, tax cannot be modified, no blacklist, no whitelist, and no tax changes found for personal addresses. So this is a little bit of the token security detection info that we have available. They are, as I mentioned earlier, they are KYC by Gempad. You can find the info right there, and they are audited by Control Wolf. This is going to be their Twitter account, and mostly you're going to be finding, of course, for instance, this is from an hour ago, and they are talking about their upcoming launch, which is going to be on Uniswap today, April 26th at 9:30 p.m. UTC, so a little bit of that. They are also mentioning like try to keep the community active. Their community, as you can see right here, so 295 followers is still small. The same with the one on Telegram. Both of them are still small communities, but they at least on Telegram they are quite engaged, which is great. Remember, this is a token or a meme coin that it's about to launch, so we'll have to wait and see what's coming up for it, right? So they are also mentioning where they are listed. For instance, they are already listed on ICO holder. They are also listed on pre-sale world. You can find all this the info right here. They are, of course, talking about like taking over Pepe, or as I mentioned earlier, be part of the company that Pepe needs, or also it's a PEPA season, so no more of Pepe. So all that kind of this is what surrounds meme coins, right? All that kind of hype, all that kind of like people talking about it, making it like a little more relaxed, let's put it that way, even though this is crypto, so you have to be completely 100% focused. So a little bit of that is what you can find on Twitter, and the same what you can find on Telegram, right? Of course, as I always say, if you got time, and even if you do not have, but after doing your good, you think that this project you like it and you want to add it to your portfolio, then My suggestion, join their Telegram. Make the time to do so. Go and chat with the community a little bit, right? So this is the listing that I mentioned earlier where they are already listed. A little bit of that. You can find all that on their Twitter account. Now, let's move on to their main website and see what we can find. You got home about tokenomics roadmap, how to buy and pre-staking. I already mentioned that, so let's move on and see about. So after PEPE'S meteoric rise, it's now time for PEPA to ride the rocket. So a little bit of about kind of what I mentioned earlier. Try to keep the community engaged in a kind of a comedian way, right? So we got, as I mentioned, contract audited, KYC, liquidity block, ready to be listed on 2 well-known sexes, one of them top 15 biggest ones, so we mentioned that already. Some of the utilities, they also got the PEPE'S Run the Ball Run tab, and PEPA sneakers and more merchandise. Now let's see what we can find about these PEPA sneakers because it's pretty interesting. We got it right here, right? So this is the tab that I mentioned. So PEPA sneakers, run the ball, run, walk and play with PEPA, earn PEPA. So PEPA sneakers is one of their leading features with the main goal to reward their holders. So you can earn when you walk or run, making every step counting. So once again, this is what I found quite cool about this meme coin is that it got these other features, right? So we got talking about this tab that you can make money out of it, and we're also talking about staking and farming. So features, diversity, market, move on, and NFTs. So all that, go through it later on when do your you guys. A little bit of tokenomics. So we got 10% of the team lock, 20% sex, 30% for the pool, 25% for staking reward, and 15% for the private sales. A little bit of taxes for marketing, 3% and burn 2%. So that's for buy and sell. The roadmap divided into 3 different phases. Also go through that info later on when do your how to buy PEPA coin. Easy right there. You have to connect your wallet, select the quantity. You must like quantity. That's a small typo right there. It's okay. English is not my first language, so I do understand that typos are quite common. So confirm transaction and receive your tokens. That's it. Quite easy. Frequently asked questions, you can go through that. And lastly, the links to their social. Now, if you go and click on pre-staking, it will take you right here. So you got, let's skip this for now. So you got the different staking pools with different APY. The first one, which is from 0 days, you got a 200 APY. The second one, the first one is the gold one. Second one is a platinum one, and you got 400% APY with a staking of 30 days. And lastly, you got the diamond one, which is with 800 APY with a staking for 90 days, right? So let's go back to home. So you guys, this is gonna be it for today. Once again, their launch is going to be happening today. So yes, let me show you right there. Right, so it's going to be happening today at 9:30 p.m. UTC today on April 26th. So after doing your if you want to be part of it, well, then you already know what to do, right? Most of the info is going to be on the on the main website. Remember that usually, as I keep saying, because this is I think the 3rd video in a row about meme coins, most of them do not get like a ton of info available because in a way that is not really need to because they are quite simple. But this one, once again, that these cool features that adds value to it. So staking, farming, plus the DApp. So thank you very much for staying tuned until the end. Today's project was PEPA coin, and let's see what's going to be happening with it. Right, so thank you. See you on the next one. Bye bye.